Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Should have asked around before we blew all that cash on our pig out. I mean, we knew someone had lost it.
Yeah, no one dumps a $100 note in the gutter.
Yeah, so I reckon we should tell Mrs. Burke, right?
I don't think I could. I mean, she's been really nice to me. I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Yeah, she's cool. She helped me when I first got home.
I've got to do something.
Like what?
I've covered every inch of where I went yesterday. There's not a sign of it. I don't know how I could have been so careless. Oh, well. No use crying over spilt milk. I'll take myself off to Helen's for a chin wag. What are you planning to do with yourself, Toby?
Nothing special.
You won't go out, will you, while I'm gone?
Oh, I can hang around with Toby for a while.
Oh, a doubtful influence. All right. Try not to do too much damage between you.
I've got to tell her.
Oh, I've got it!
What?
We can raise that $100 easy.
Yeah, how?
Oh, no worries. It'll be a pushover.
The general standard of the juniors is much higher than I expected.
That's encouraging.
I'm sorry Pam lost interest. She showed a lot of promise.
I'd say Pam and Doug have something on their minds at the moment. She was feeling very blue last time I popped in.
It might have something to do with my new tenant.
Oh, don't get me started on that dreadful Hudson female.
Jim's acting like a frightened schoolboy.
I don't blame him. She's as tenacious as a tiger and about as subtle as a bulldozer.
Yes. Have a look at this. Look at that technique. Excellent colour sense.
Didn't you say these were the junior entries?
Mm-hmm. This was painted by Lindsay Naylor, 12 years of age.
Oh, yes, he's a new student. It shows remarkable assurance for his age.
Yes, we'll give him another 10 years and there's no saying how far he could go.
I don't think you need to look further for your $1,000 man.
Well, Dorothy, as you know, that's what the competition's all about, to find a promising artist and make sure that he has the means to go on. I was beginning to wonder where you were.
I thought you'd be studying for the school computer competition.
What's happened?
We've just come back from the hospital.
My father's had a stroke.
Oh, Phoebe, I'm so
How
sorry.
bad is it?
They say his condition's critical.
And it's my fault.
I'm as much to blame.
Why don't you just give us the facts and let us make up our own minds?
Well, Phoebe didn't want me to go home with her, but I did. And Mr. Bright got mad when he saw me, and we had a row, and he got himself all worked up, and then collapsed.
I could see from the way the nurses look. I don't think he's going to pull through.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea, you visiting Garth again.
I wanted to give the poor bloke all the moral support I can.
I know, but it's very distressing for you.
It was a mate. I had to. I need to know what I could be in for.
You haven't even got the results yet.
No, but I worked alongside him on that building site. Well, whatever's ahead, I can honestly say I have no regrets. We've had our ups and downs, but it's been a good life. Got a roof over our head. Great kids. And I'm proud of the work I've done. But best of all, I've got you.
Been a pretty good sparring partner, eh?
You've always been there for me, come hell or high water. I know I still got a buzz out of a pretty face, but you're the only one for me. Boy, when I think about what might have been...
Oh, Doug, don't let's go dragging skeletons out of the closet.
Yeah, well, the truth is, I nearly made one very big mistake with Alexandra Lomax.
It's all in the past. It doesn't matter. I got a pretty good deal.
I wouldn't be 2 cents without you.
You got no hope of offloading me, Buster.
I couldn't face it without you.
Miss Hudson?
Oh, it's you.
Can we come in?
Oh, yes. Rather an odd time to be calling, isn't it?
Oh, you won't worry about that when you know why we're here.
Then you better tell me, hadn't you?
I'm about to make you a fantastic offer you can't refuse.
Sounds very mysterious.
Oh, not really.
Great-grandfather's inkwell.
Yeah, I remember I used to rave on about it all the time.
And you thought it belonged here with me?
Yep. So I'm going to make you a special deal.
Deal?
It's yours for $150.
You're trying to sell me a family heirloom?
All right, I'll let it go for 125.
You don't buy an antique that belongs in your own family.
95, but that's my final offer.
Your mother and father would be appalled if they knew what you were up to.
No way, Dad handed it down to me, and I decided to flog it to you.
You obviously have no idea of its value. Fortunately, I do. I'll take care of it from now on.
Oh, but it's mine.
You can't be trusted not to sell it. I won't have a precious family keepsake sold to the highest bidder. It's part of the Willis heritage.
Oh, fair go, Auntie.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Out. You do.
But this is an emergency.
You try something like that again, I'll go straight to your father. Then you'll know what an emergency is.
But Dad gave it to me.
Out. Bye.
Yeah, I see. Okay, thank you.
What did they say?
Dad's stabilised, but his condition's very serious.
They'll be able to tell you more when they've done the usual tests.
Sounds like he's going to be in hospital for a pretty long time.
He's in good hands, that's the main thing.
If only I hadn't bugged him.
I'm the one that got him so stressed.
We've been through all that. You've both got to stop feeling guilty. There's a tremendous amount of stress involved in a marriage breakup. Sometimes even a small upset can push a person over the edge.
Thanks, Mrs. Burke. You've been very kind.
Oh, the old Burko can come good when it counts. So, what will you do now?
Search me.
First thing we should do is contact your mother.
Well, I don't know where she is.
Leave it to me.
In the meantime, you can stay here.
Won't they mind?
Of course not. That's a very good idea, Josh. I'll square it with Helen.
We can front up to your house later and collect anything you need.
Thanks.
Try to, what is it? Chill out. I'll have a word to Helen for you.
Thanks, Mrs. Burke. You know, it's funny. Yesterday I felt as though I hated my father. Now I can't stand the thought that he might die.
Phoebe, it's just going to take time.
I can't stay in the house on my own.
Well, your mother will take care of all that.
I haven't got a clue where she is.
Mrs. Burke will find her.
What if she doesn't? I better get going. Thanks heaps, Mrs. Daniels.
I'll walk you to the coffee shop.
You'll be miles too early for school.
It's all right. I'll wait until you finish. We can take it together. Bye-bye.
Oh,
I'll get up.
it's like a Grand Central Station.
Hello?
Hello, you must be Lindsay. Do come in.
Bye.
Bye. I am so pleased to meet you. And as I said on the telephone, I'm very impressed with your work. Why don't you sit down? There we go. Now, I was wondering if you'd like to come to some of my classes. Not that I could teach you very much, because your work's very well advanced.
Not all that good.
Oh, well, then I think we'll agree to differ. What do you say?
I just like to muck around on my own.
Well, why don't you come over here and we can muck around together? Or perhaps we could go out sketching.
I don't think so, thanks.
Oh, Lindsay, I'd like to see you at work. Have a look at your technique.
Guess it'll be okay.
Good. This afternoon after school?
All right, I have to go.
Right. I'll look forward to seeing you then. Bye.
I've made a few basic inquiries about your mother, Phoebe. There's nothing definite yet.
What happens if you can't find her?
It may take a little time, but I will.
Thanks.
I'll be in touch later. Not eating, you two? Not sickening for something, are you?
Were you guys going to order?
Oh, don't even mention food. Teach you to pig out, Mr. Willis. So what do you want to meet me here, mate?
I've got this great scam going. We'll have that $100 in no time flat.
Yeah? How do you figure that?
I'm flogging dollar tickets to the kids at school for a rock concert.
Wow, how'd you get that together so fast?
It's not a real one.
So, what's the deal?
I tell them it's at the hall. When they get there and we've already got the cash, they find out they've been had.
How come?
I've set up some rocks on the stage, and there you have it, rock concert.
Oh, you need your head examined, mate.
Why? It's a great idea.
It's a straight-out con.
I once went to a sideshow to see the one and only man-eating fish. You know what it was?
No, a bloke eating a fish dinner.
How'd you guess?
But I'll bet you didn't like being taken for a ride.
I thought it was a hot idea.
And what do you reckon the kids at school will do when they find out about this one? They'll fry you. So you better give them back their dough.
I guess you're right. Wow! Whose is it?
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? You hang in there and slog it out, but you're never in control. The body can go on you, like that.
You're not ill, are you? Oh, Dougie, we may not see eye to eye, but you're my brother and I love you dearly. You're all I've got. If anything happened to you, I just couldn't bear it.
I'm all right. I'm sorry if I upset you.
You don't know what it's like to have no one to care or depend on.
It'd mean a lot to you to find the right bloke, wouldn't it?
I thought perhaps I had. Jim Robinson has everything I've always admired in a man.
Well, we haven't been quite straight with you about him.
Oh, what's the matter? He's not available.
Well, he and Dorothy aren't really an item.
Well, why would you want to deceive me like that?
Because you were coming on so strong. He panicked. He and Dorothy were just to, well, get things to slow down a bit.
Oh, well, he can't think much of me to resort to those tactics.
Well, he likes you, but look, don't worry. You'll find the right bloke eventually.
I already have.
You're not going to have another go at Jim.
Why not?
Brenda doesn't need me this afternoon.
Great, let's go then.
See you later,
guys. See ya.
So, the guy that owns this wallet is going to meet you here, right?
Yeah, and he's sick. He's really wrapped off phone.
Yeah, we'll say thanks a lot and we'll still be $100 short.
Yeah, but we had to return it, mate. Hey, g'day.
Are you Brett, eh?
Yeah.
Look, I really appreciate this.
Oh, that's cool. You can check it. We didn't touch anything.
It's the ID and the credit cards that really matter. You saved me a packet. That kind of honesty deserves a real thank you.
Oh, whoa. Thanks, man.
You earned it. Enjoy.
See you later.
Unreal!
Oh, yeah, I could tell from the wallet he'd be a big spender. Do you want a drink? Okay, I'll get it. Phoebe, maybe we can go to the lake after.
Yeah, I just have to check with the hospital first.
Okay.
I finally tracked Myrna Bright down.
Where's Mrs. D?
Oh,
Well, I bet she was shocked to hear the old boy had had a stroke.
not remotely interested. Seems she's got a new boyfriend and she's not about to rock the boat.
Well, what does she intend to do about Phoebe?
According to Mrs. Bright, she's given her daughter the best years of her life. As of now, Phoebe is on her own. Charming.
She can't just dump her.
Boyfriend doesn't want to be saddled with a teenage daughter, especially one he considers to be something of an oddball.
She's a mother.
Yes. And I'm afraid she couldn't care less.
Do you want to hear the good news? The tests came up clear!
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes. I saw the girls in pathology and they confirmed it. You got to ring Neil Dawson for the final results, but Sister Willis confirms you have not got asbestosis.
I worked on the site alongside Garth and Murray.
Yeah, but your metabolism reacted differently.
How lucky can I be?
Well, it's not just luck, Doug. Your immune system's in pretty good shape, too. Oh, and it was a big plus that you gave up smoking a long time before you ever took that job on. Ooh. Nice to know you're going to have the chance to get old, is it?
It makes a bloke almost feel guilty. Knowing I'm okay, But there's no hope of my mate's getting better.
Count your blessings.
I do. Particularly you.
My mother's entitled to her own life. It's not as though I'm a kid.
Sure.
How would you feel about bunking down at number 30 for a while?
Well, you've already got Toby to look after.
Oh, I may wield a big stick at school, but I happen to enjoy young people's company very much. Even teenagers.
That's really kind of you, Mrs. Burke. I'd love it.
There is just one thing.
The riot act.
Not at all. One snake only, please. You'll have to board the others out.
Well, is it okay if I go home and get my things now?
Sooner the better.
No.
Thanks, Mrs. B.
Oh, if I can put up with you, I can put up with anyone.
Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye. Oi.
Oh, Lindsay, come in.
See you later.
Bye. You know Mrs. Burke, don't you?
I admire your painting. I better get back. Clear the decks for Phoebe. See you later, Helen.
Bye, Dorothy. What happened to your hand?
I hurt it in soccer.
Oh, that's too bad. Are these some more of your paintings? Someone been coaching you, Lindsay?
I just paint what I see.
Do you? I wish I'd had your eye when I was your age. No need to be modest. You, young man, have a very incredible talent.
We've got some terrific news.
So have I. Bags I tell first. Phoebe Bright is going to stay with us for a while.
Wow, fantastic.
Right, now it's your turn.
It was stuck in a rose bush just down the street.
I had no idea you were still looking. This deserves a reward.
Oh, no, we're fine,
no,
honest.
we're just glad you've got it back.
I know how fond you two are of food, so go and treat yourselves.
Oh, no.
Thanks,
Couldn't eat a
anyone.
thing.
Thanks, Annie, yeah.
See you later.
See ya.
You look very smart today.
Nice of you to notice.
I expect you've heard that I'm going to the cricket with Jim.
Have a nice day.
That's generous of you. But in view of your relationship, I wouldn't dream of going if you'd rather I didn't.
Not a full moon, is there?
Well, think about it. You can pop over later and let me know. In fact, pop over any time. You'll be most welcome.
Perhaps there's been an eclipse.
I thought Dougie was working at home today.
He's gone out to celebrate.
Didn't seem much in the mood for that this morning.
Oh, he had a bit of a health scare.
Oh, something serious?
No, he's just found out he's in the clear.
I suspected he was being very philosophical. Not a bit like himself. Pam, is there something you're not telling me? It was serious, wasn't it? Oh, you don't have to say it. I have a sixth sense about these things. Some people think I don't have a sensitive bone in my body, but they're wrong. Well, he's my brother, and I care for him very much. Well, I think I have the right to know.
Well, what does it matter now if he's in the clear? You know Doug. He hates outsiders knowing his business.
So that's the way he sees his little sister, as an outsider.
I'm sorry, Faye. I put that rather badly. He does love you very much.
He has a very funny way of showing it, is all I can say.
Well, he was scared. Poor love. He'd have told me his lifetime's confession if I hadn't stopped him.
You two are always bragging that there are no secrets between you.
There aren't, but I don't want him trotting out a list of his conquests before I came on the scene.
They weren't all conquests, as you put it.
He's settled for me, that's the main thing.
He married you on the rebound. Perhaps I shouldn't have said that.
What rebound?
Oh, no, sorry. Forget I said it.
Faye, you just said that Doug married me on the rebound. I want to know what you mean by that.
Oh, it's best if I just keep quiet, Pam.
Faye, you have to tell me now.
All right, if you insist. He was head over heels in love with Alexandra Lomax.
I never heard of her.
Oh, I'm not surprised. She was my best girlfriend. Dougie was wild about her. He was devastated when she turned him down. But you know Dougie and his male ego. Instead of wallowing in self-pity, he went straight to you and proposed.
Oh, you're a liar.
Well, he meant it at the time, of course, the proposal, but you were second choice. Oh, I'm sorry, Pam.